explore the ruins today?
I wonder if we'll find any traces of the wind blooms in Storm Terror's lair this time.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I wonder if we'll find any traces of the wind blooms in Storm Terror's lair this time.
Alright, hello everybody. SpanglyOne here. I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by. Get some Genshin Impact gameplay here today. Catch up on my quests. Hang out. Get to know y'all better. Maybe get y'all get to know me. Hopefully the chat and everything's working pretty well. Was trying to get stream going about an hour ago, but little chat was YouTube here giving me all kinds of problems.
I wonder if we'll find any
If it's not working, I do apologize for that. It was being very slow when I was testing it on getting the stuff to go through on my end.
Going to explore the ruins today?
That being said, I'm going to talk to Cyrus here and get caught up on this Adventurers Guild World Quest. Hello Aaron, how you doing tonight? See, I'm pretty far behind on a lot of the quests here on the game. Trying to get caught up on most of those. Haven't done any of the wind bloom stuff yet at all. Yeah, Cyrus. I'll admit that these treasure hoarders are quite persistent. Everyone was running for cover during the storm. They, by contrast, had the daring to run out and steal things. Right? If only they'd use that perseverance for something proper instead. Okay, that was probably the end of that quest, I guess. That's convenient. You can see I got all kinds of quests to choose from. If there's any of them you'd like to see in particular, just let me know. Yeah, I'll just start at the bottom and work my way up. All the way over here and be away. Not sure how long I'll be streaming tonight. Kind of like the only second or third time I've been streaming Genshin Impact here. I try to get like a more of a set schedule here to on this game if I can figure out what a schedule works for me. Probably be on the weekends more than likely, maybe Friday or Saturday, Sunday. More likely late at night, like it is. Well, late at night for me. I don't know what time it is where you're at. Probably going all the wrong way. Hard to focus on the gameplay and talk at the same time, I noticed. It's okay though, I'll learn. But yeah, I've been working on my Kaching here mainly.
Speed of light.
I haven't really built the rest of my team at all. I just kind of got a lot of random stuff on them, just kind of like the leftovers. Whatever doesn't work on her that I've upgraded. Oh, you kidding me? I gotta look around. Well, I was close to one, yeah. Not a big fan of these quests that don't tell you where to go exactly. I'm just on the one. Oh, I'm supposed to give a picture to the customer. Who am I giving this to? Care about the noise? I gotta figure out who I'm supposed to give this picture to. Person is there's tummy ache or whatever the hell. Giving this picture to Steve. I want. That one's 70 some meters away. There's gotta be one like right here. Yeah, 30 meters. Watch it be this lady in the green. Hey Lou, how you doing? Good to see you here. I'm so far behind on these quests, but I'm sure you know that by the comments and stuff I'll be responding to. I'm trying to deliver some pictures now. I think I get some camera thing, but I thought I already had the camera thing from 1.3. What was that lantern night stuff? Sorry if it takes me a while to respond to your comments. I don't know how fast YouTube will send them through. So I had a hard time getting it to even work for me. Trying to get the stream going about an hour ago. Did I just give her a picture? Oh, he wants to give it a picture too. I'm trying to do the snapshot thing. I only know I have a habit of collecting a bunch of quests and not finishing any of them. It says there's supposed to be somebody like right here. It's not over. It's not this 80-meter away guy. Let's just start talking to everybody. I've done my dailies already. I think I did what did I have this today? Yeah, I think it was the usual stuff. Break the hilly churl towers and just destroy the enemies. Destroy the roadblock. I already made sure to get my resin used up on the domains, trying to farm the electro set today. Didn't have too much luck. You should tell me the name of who this person I'm supposed to give this picture is. I'm trying to just get caught up on the world quest here. Oh yeah, can you add you on Genshin? Yeah, I have no problem with that, man. I think my user ID down there is the bottom right. The 601-444-963. The America servers. I'll pop up on there at all. I suck at finding these little people that don't have like the gold path to them when you press the button. I already talked to this lady. I know I did. Alright. Bet they're up the stairs or something here. I'll just go ahead and go to another quest. Boring just watching me run around leeway here getting lost. Play co-op or only solo? I play both. I had a person help me earlier today unlock the part of my map, actually. Over here in Dragonspine. I didn't know how to break those blue ice crystals, so I didn't know that you had to get those those red scarlet things and hit them. I was sitting there just trying to melt the ice. Like, what the hell? I can't figure this out. And the one downside to co-op, though, it doesn't let you do the like the Archon quests. I was gonna have them help me with the Albedo quests and stuff over there in Dragonspine too, but it wouldn't let me start it in co-op mode. I'm going on to this one. Start looking for these people. At least this one gives me a little gold path. I like these ones where I can actually find my way. You actually do a lot of the domains in co-op, so they're a lot easier to do on co-op, especially those level 90 ones. Just now able to do some of those myself. I've been putting so much work into getting here. Still need to put a lot of work in the rest of my team, there's a problem. Oh boy, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, Clerk Zhao told me to give this to you, buddy. Huh? She needs a report of all the ships in the harbor. This. I actually had started keeping track of this at the very start. But then there's also imported goods report. The reports on the crew information and the customs report. Right? There's just so much to keep track of. Report this, record that. I simply can't keep up with it all. Let's see, I wonder if I should just tell them to hire some help, or what do you guys think I should tell them? I'm gonna just report this to Clerk Zhao once this first, or do the most important reports first? I'll let y'all decide. I'll just tell him to hire some help, but he probably ain't got that option to hire the help. I'm not good at these friendship things. I'm just gonna tell him to hire some help. Watch him not like that though. Gonna get upset with me. Yeah, I want to, but it takes time to find someone, so that won't help me finish the work at hand. Yeah, he's got points there. Alright, this is probably gonna be the option right here. He's gonna want me to help out. Oh, I see how he is. Thanks for the offer, but if you aren't familiar with the work, you won't be much to help. You found this in your recommended? Hey, thanks for stopping by and checking me out. Get a drink here. My voice is kind of a little raspy. I apologize for that. Hey, you wonder why? Well, I couldn't tell you there, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out, at least, you know. I've been just kind of catch up on the story quest, stuff like that. I apologize if I don't look at the camera too much. I'm kind of new to streaming here, kind of getting used to everything. Anyway, I'm going to read numbers in here for everybody. It says, thanks for the offer, but if you aren't familiar with the work, you won't be much help. The friendship's going up. I'm usually not very good at these. Let's see, what's the offer here? Still going to put it off to later? You need to figure it out yourself. Row towards your right command. That's kind of like being a D to him there. Be a douche to him. I guess we'll go with the first one. The other two just sound like we'll piss them off a little bit. As I'll try to finish it on time, but as you can see, I already have so much work to do. Haha. It'll be difficult not to put it off. There's just too much work to do in the harbor. Too much. Thought about it. Just not enough time. I have to work harder. I'll burn the midnight oil tonight and tomorrow and the day after that. See if I can finish recording all these ships in the harbor. That sounds like me, buddy. I hardly ever get any sleep. All the time just trying to work on this, work on that. Of course it though. It's gonna pay off in the long run, I know it will. And see, after all, this was the very first report I started working on, so it shouldn't be the last one I submit. Go now, Angel Store. Buddy, 1,000 some meters away. I'll be here until the stream ends. Hey man, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be going. Probably at least an hour. Probably at least midnight, maybe one. We'll see how things go. Trying to do another world quest there. Yeah, you should so as well. Hey, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. I'll try my best to keep it entertaining. I know there's actually a missing person poster here. It's not on the tower. I noticed last time. I've been keeping my eye out for so many more of those missing person posters. Hey, the one time I want to go into the bar.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today.
I know she's got that one poster up there on the wind tower. Old D-Luke there standing there mocking me. Nope, can't have me. Why does he look so sad?
Tell me, Stan.
Are you playing PC? Oh, no, it's
Tell me what should I
PC,
do?
man. I play a controller on PC. I use the DS4 for Windows app to connect the DualShock 4 controller through the Bluetooth on here. Tell me, Stanley, tell me, what should I do? Stanley's talking to himself there, isn't he?
Repeating his own name.
Have you claimed your battle pass? No, I haven't. Haven't bought the battle pass since the 1.0, I believe. I've been thinking about it again, though. That black sword, man, has been looking awfully tempting for Kaching there. I think Stanley's hiding something.
Person called Stanley?
Creative. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it low budget as I can. I think I put like $30 into this game back when I very first started.
Oh, Stanley.
I think Stanley's just drunk. Last time I was here, he's pretty damn drunk.
It should have been me. I should have been the one to die in the Meljabari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why? Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short, and all because of a worthless tag-along.
Wait a minute, he's got an imaginary friend. I forgot about that, and we just did that quest.
Does anyone
I know, right? It's starting to get sad. Yeah, it does.
I think our friend really did make it to the Meljabari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too.
That's probably why Venti was looking so sad there when he walked in.
But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him.
Got me a drink here real quick. I used to doing so much talking. I had to grab me some water here. Should be drinking water, not soda, but I'll work on that.
The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you
Stanley.
adventure
It's been a good day to
stories
you as well.
opportunity.
We're sitting here listening to Stanley.
Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Meljabari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
He knew all along.
Yikes! We're busted!
Come on, Paimon, say something funny. I love the stuff she says. You sit across from him and then talk to him. I do this elegantly.
Go
That
away.
person is a fake.
Save your
He's a
cause
real
just in
Stanley.
peace.
I agree.
Leave me in peace.
But
Oh man, I even sat down. Chill. Hey, Aether, or, I don't know how you pronounce the main character's name.
Now,
Why you standing up?
don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere.
I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Hey Lou, sorry you're back. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant
Excuse me.
Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the
Excuse me.
road.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Tevat?
Yeah, I was working on this quest the other day, I remember now.
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh, you're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Yeah, you gotta go, Stanley. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night, or day, or whatever time it is for you.
Jack. Jack.
From the USA? Yeah, from Southern Ohio.
Jack left.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
11:20 p.m. for me.
Huh?
But I
All of a
work a
sudden you're
night
facing
shift,
the
so
facts?
it's the hours
Why
I'm
does it
normally
like
up
you?
overnight. Talking over Venti there, I apologize for that.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. Just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
It's 12:21 a.m. Nice, that's not bad.
Stories, experiences. What's the point of them anymore?
Why can't we donate? Because I don't have a, what's that called? Super chat or nothing like that yet. I just now reached 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have my my 4,000 hours watch time yet. I guess that's probably why on that, I believe. But thanks for asking though, I appreciate it.
To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story. But his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore.
Yeah, I've been really putting a lot of hard work between the full-time job and try to get caught up on the game, build my kachang, make the content, and grow the channel. But trying my best to really make this what I want to do, you know, full-time content creation, stuff like that.
But the one thing I can never forget.
Got my first kid on the way, you know, really excited about that, and I'd really just love to be able to be here to support and raise a family. Yeah, what would Stanley say there? But the one thing I could never forget is that he died in a windless land where his spirit could never be recovered. This is the quest where he had his imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing
Stanley
friend he
Shelton.
knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior. And that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
I guess it's gonna play out this long.
Hans Archibald.
Good though.
My true name? How did you know?
It's fake Stanley.
The wind.
Barbados calling him
I can
out
hear
there,
the
isn't he?
wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Pretty cool animation there, like that.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way.
Nice.
This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by
Also, we know what venti
libation,
means.
you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
I love Paimon. She ain't afraid to call people out.
No, the wine here's too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember?
Yes, he did.
I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Vinci wasn't even going to help us on this quest. The dude's like, hey, I got some wine. He's like, oh, what did you say about wine? I'll be right there, buddy. Keep him, boy, God. You know it.
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
Oh, I didn't pay attention to what Vinci was saying. Crap. Not to be anybody's guess for me at this point. That's right, yeah, typical Venti. Usual place. Oh man, hopefully it tells me where to go. Trying to do this other quest when I first started. Camera thing or something, deliver pictures, and I think it's for the upgraded camera from the Lantern Right quests. Crap, it's not going to tell me where the usual place is. I have no guesses of where the usual place is. I have no guesses either. Tough one.
Anything the lights can do for you?
I'm thinking Venti's usual place would be the bar.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Oh, that's probably why right there. Venti's, this is probably I run into a lot. Venti's complete ode to Flower of the Cloud. I probably just butchered that, but alright, let's go find that quest there. Play Genshin for a while. Nice. Well, yeah. Imagine he's probably around here, but it looks like I gotta do this one first. This is the problem I've been having with this Windbloom quest and Dean's quest, and I was trying to do her story quest. All my quests are overlapping each other. I just kind of do them as I can. Yes, I played it Genshin, I think, like a month or two when it first came out. Like 1.1 and all that. Got Venti on the original Venti banner. Got Kaching here as my first 5-star, my main. And I don't know why I stopped playing there for a few months. I think when Spellbreak came out, I just got really heavily into playing that. Thought it was going to take off real big. But who knows, maybe Spellbreak will take off again here on the 8th when Chapter 2 comes out. I mean, I'll check it out again probably then, because I know the player base will come back. A lot of it just got to where it was just a lot of new players wanted a challenge, and I didn't want to, you know, poop on the new gamers, make them quit the game. The player base was already growing, or small enough as it was. I know my stamina is pretty garbage here because I haven't got on my Geoculi yet. How do you pluralize that? Oh yeah, I was just max stamina. I was just mentioning that there, Leo. Yeah, it's I got the Animoculize maxed out, but none of the Geoculize. I got my map marked here for what I can for markers. At least I thought I did. Yeah, all these little stars here are a bunch of Geoculi I have pinned that I need to go grab, and that's just the start. That's the way it goes. My luck's been pretty horrible lately on the farming of artifacts. I thought I had a perfect new flower from my Kaching there. Had to think attack percent, attack up, and crit damage on it, and the damn thing rolled defense on the level 4 instead of a crit rate. It's like, oh, so close. Alright, let's go talk to Venti over here. I don't have Bennett either.
Tone Deaf Bard, what are you up to? What's with all the people?
Aha! You're right on time. Take a look at my students. What do you think? Not bad, eh?
Wonder if anybody's playing the Rick roll yet on the lyre or whatever you get from this whole event.
Students?
Do Abyss, chill with cat. I don't know what you mean by that exactly there, Leo. Sorry.
You mean the people anxiously scratching their heads?
Anxiously? Why, these people are deep in concentration, diligently searching for heartfelt rhetoric to convey their romantic affections.
Uh-huh. Seems a bit suspicious to Paimon.
Oh, that item or gadgets? Gadget. I know I got some gadget quest thing waiting for that, where I deliver some pictures, like a picture gadget thing. And I got some, oh, I got that transmuter gadget thing. I need to use that. I haven't filled that up yet. I think we use that once a week. I screwed up when I first got that thing. I put a bunch of slimes into it. I was like, oh man, and I needed my slimes later for a Venti. I was a little upset.
So, I guess you've already found out about the Windbloom Festival then.
I think I've been putting berries and mint into it lately.
How are you finding Mondstadt in such a festive mood? Do you like it?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to celebrate Venti because I got quests overlapping. So I'm gonna be honest with them.
Paimon, what about you?
From America? Yes, I'm from Southern Ohio there actually.
Paimon could be persuaded with some delicious food-related bribery.
Yeah, that's how they spell it. The camera with a K. Yes, the thing I'm supposed to be trying to pick up, but I can't find the last two people I'm supposed to deliver a picture to. What's Paimon loves food?
Then. Speaking of which, I'll bet you two don't have a lot on your plate right now.
It reminds me of Yami on the Black Clover with the food.
Loafing around all day, no commissions to take or people to help.
May I ask you a question that might be a little embarrassing? Shoot, man, go for it.
If you've noticed that, then congratulations!
You know,
You've
I'll be as
taken your
transparent
first
as possible
step
here.
toward
Got nothing
understanding
to
the
hide.
Windbloom Festival.
Oh yeah? Hey! Why do you sound so pleased with yourself?
The Windbloom Festival doesn't just belong to the Animo Archon, but to all Mondstadt citizens looking for love. Anyone who wants to find love must do everything for themselves over the festive period.
What 4-star don't you have? I don't have Sucrose, Bennett, and I think there's one other one. Don't have. I'm trying to think of the name of them.
In addition, many people
Oh, I'll
take this
check it here
period
when
as an
we're done
opportunity
with Venti.
to resolve other matters of the heart. It's not surprising that you two haven't been able to find any commissions. That's just the Windbloom Festival tradition.
What does a prisoner do? A lip balm in U.S. prisons. Have research at a university.
But don't you worry, you won't feel lonely while I'm around.
I guess would be they'd use that for something of a sexual nature. Other than that, I would not know. Maybe please write a good question because I do not understand English. What do you mean by that there, buddy?
On that note, I think it's about time you two got a deeper understanding of Mondstadt's culture and customs. I need a couple of assistants. What do you say?
Who knows, there could be some other weird little folklore remedies that you use slip on for. I know, I think it's about time you two get a deeper.
Assistance? What kind of assistance?
See these anxious-looking folks here? They're looking to learn the secrets of love, so they came to me to learn how to compose love poems. I accepted, of course, because I was only too happy to charge a tuition fee. Soon, they'll come to me in turn and pour their hearts out, telling me about their romantic trials and tribulations. Then I'll give them
Thank you so much
suggestions
for the
based
follow
on their
there,
individual
Zodio.
circumstances.
Apologize, the alerts don't seem to be working quite right. Keep working on those, but they never pop up quite right.
At least, that's what I was going to do. But
You want
having
to test
seen
them
you
every time
two
they pop
suffering
up,
with
but
nothing to do, I think I'll let you handle it instead. You've traveled far and wide and seen so much, it would be a waste not to put those experiences to good use. They could use your help.
Ugh, save us the nonsense. You just want to speed up your sales. That desperate for Mora, huh?
who isn't desperate for Mora in this game, Paimon? Come on now. Don't understand English. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to speak clear and slowly as I can for you there.
There are limited edition wines for sale during the Windbloom Festival.
Yeah, Twitch.
I need every
Yeah,
last Mora to make sure I
Twitch.
get my fill.
Got the only way I could get the chat working today was through the Restream app on Twitch and YouTube. Normally I just try to do the streaming on YouTube only, but they kept giving me a little monkey. We hadn't carried an error with a white box on the chat, and it kept disconnecting every time. I got no idea why it kept doing that. Tried multiple stream keys, tried setting up the chat multiple times. That's why I didn't get it started till about 11 o'clock. I was like, you know what? I'll just start it on Restream here. Probably should have unchecked the Twitch for it, so I don't know. I don't know if it affects the stream quality or not. I think I'll just stream on both and see what the audience is, but I know my following here, those on YouTube, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys that have been watching all my videos, support me along the way. All the comments, everything, I really do appreciate it.
Uh-huh, spoken like a true drunkard.
Yeah, I thought I got a little confusing there, talking to the other person in the chat there on the Twitch chat. One person popped up there on Twitch. I got like 8 followers now there on Twitch. I don't really mess around with it too awful much, so I was mainly playing like Spellbreak and Ark, Survival Evolved over there, stuff like that, and the Forest. But I'm really a big fan of these like RPG style games like this, these little action RPGs.
Alright then, let's get started. I'll be joining you, of course. I'll give you a few prompts, and you can make suggestions based on them. Not as taxing as you thought, right?
You really love the sound of your own voice, don't you?
Come on now, you're Mondstadt's honorary knight. The people trust you. It's only natural for you to have this opportunity to showcase yourself. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
Okay.
But if you see me make this gesture, it means I think they should play it safe and avoid being hasty.
So don't forget these and get them backwards.
And if
safe.
I make this gesture, it means I think they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment.
You like more Twitch for YouTube and stream? I've kind of noticed that with the chat, it comes through a lot faster on Twitch. When people type in chat over there, it's like almost instant, and in YouTube, I swear, it's like a 30-second delay or something like that. And I even have it set for like low latency and everything, like everything I can to try to get chat like live time, I can interact with everybody. I'm just not as familiar with the Twitch platform. Just not over there that much. Playing on a PS4, by the way. Nice. My PS4 died on me a couple months ago. I'm still upset about it. I haven't got to open like a couple games I really wanted to play. Been trying to maybe get a PS5, but yeah, Everybody knows what kind of luck you get trying to get one of those lately. Alright, oh crap, man. Oh no, I'm gonna forget what he was. The Gen was safe. This gesture is give up, and I forget what the other one was.
You got that, Traveler?
No. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
he'll repeat it.
Make sure you pay attention this time. Now listen up.
We're as
If
drunk
you
as you,
see me
buddy.
make
Well, not
this
actually,
gesture,
but.
It means I think they should forge ahead and seize the opportunity.
Soul Gang, nice. Yeah, I was going to start out on the PS4 when I first started playing this game, and then I realized there wasn't the cross progression and everything, and I like being able to play on my phone a lot too when I'm out and about. That's why I got that little Super Nintendo looking controller there. Play a lot at lunch break when I don't get my daily commissions done. It's like, at least squeeze a minute lunch break. Forge ahead,
But
hands on the
if you
hips.
see me make this gesture,
Stay safe on the
it
chin.
means I think
Okay.
they should play it safe and avoid being hasty. And if I make this gesture, it means I
Give
think
up.
they should give up while they're ahead and avoid any emotional overinvestment.
Okay, okay. I think we got this. There. Wait.
You got that, Traveler?
I'm on the PC here. I got it this
Decided
time.
then.
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to forget that again. Watch. Do and solve troubles in the citizenry. Okay. We can do this. We can do it.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? We're his assistants. Why don't you tell us what's on your mind?
Oh, really? Well, okay then. Here goes.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys probably wouldn't hear my keyboard anyway if I played keyboard mouse. It was a mechanical keyboard, so I didn't realize it's one of those clicky clacky ones when I got it. Pretty damn loud.
I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's idol, Barbara Sama. You must have heard of her. She's the super Q1 at the Church of Favonius.
Yeah, we had a hangout with her. Haven't done a hangout with the rest of them yet.
Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and songs. I'm such a big fan. I even got a few like-minded friends together, and well, what I mean to say is,
I like when you do that Barbara daily commission where you talk to Albert as Barbara and he's like, I'm Barbara's biggest fan. Why don't you clean up around the castle for me? Barbara simp. Yeah, he
you guessed
is.
it, I'm the head of the Barbara fan club.
See? You already knew.
Pretty pleased about it too, by the sound of things.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member of the fan club on my shoulders. At this special time of year, I pledge to send our blessings to Barbara Sama herself. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to cause her any disturbance. I'm just waiting for my time slot with the bard so I can explain the plan.
Really now. I'm pretty sure he's out there wandering in the woods trying to simp on our date too with Barbara.
Take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge giant flower statue. Then, to give her a huge surprise, place it outside the rear entrance of the church. As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to do it on our own and hang it on the statue itself.
So, this giant statue.
Will be about 2 stories high. But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara Sama catches sight of it, she'll feel the burning flames of our everlasting love.
I'm gonna feel something.
So, what do you think?
Venti ain't sure about this one, look at. Venti simp is here. Nice. What do you think Venti should say here? Say, you know what, go for it? Give this one some more thought, perhaps? Or are you serious? You need to put a stop to all this immediately. Actually, wait, this is the thing. He's giving me the signal. I'm gonna forget the thing. This he's supposed to give up over her head, I'm pretty sure, on this one. This one right here.
Level-headed adult? More like a dunder-headed infant.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, you said no on that. I apologize. We'll get this right.
But gifts have to make a lasting impression.
I forgot he's giving me signals of what to say. Third. Yeah, I did pick third on that one. I also need to wait a little longer. I know YouTube's kind of slow with the comments.
Oh, it'll create a lasting impression, all right.
I picked the third one.
We'll have you escorted away.
Really? But...
But nothing.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
5 on, she gets me every time.
I got it.
Yeah, I figure almost everyone chose 3. It's probably why I should have chosen another one, because I think it's what you're supposed to choose, according to Venti there with the signals.
Thanks for your suggestions, both of you. I gotta go.
Does she think Jean will be picked up?
He sure left in a hurry.
I wasn't good at the friendship thing. And Barbara was getting all the drunks at the tavern waiting on her. Alright, let's see if we can do better with Marvin here.
Paimon heard that you were seeking help from the bard over there. We're his assistants. Why not talk to us?
Huh? I barely plucked up the courage to talk to the bard. Is he not available?
Don't be shy.
He's never available.
It doesn't matter who you talk to. At the end of the day, you've still gotta talk to your prospective sweetheart, right? Be brave. Let's hear it.
Here goes. There is someone I like. Marla. She's cute and hardworking, always helping her family out with the farm work. And sometimes she gets so tired, she takes a nap on a bench by the side of the road.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. And because of my family, let's just say that our families are quite different. My father objects to us being together, but Marla and I have found a way to work around it. Whenever we want to meet, we go stargazing at Star Snatch Cliff.
Well, sounds like you two are getting along just fine.
We are. So, what I came to discuss today doesn't so much concern Marla as my father. My father is quite conservative and very strict. Still, it's my fault that I've never told him how I really feel.
Can you join me after this on my mobile? Yeah, I can try. On America servers. Yeah, you can have me as a friend here when you user ID 601-444-963.
I'm thinking if I use this opportunity to offer a wind bloom to my father and formally ask for his approval at the same time, maybe he'll support us.
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that Mora can't buy.
I'll be right back. Alright, see you here in a few, man. Then you kind of creepy here standing behind a bush.
Does that sound too childish? Oh, I hope he doesn't yell at me.
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Take some more time to consider things. Bad idea, not to tell him. I'll try to wait long enough to see which one you say on this one. Venti's saying the first one, right? Which one you want to go with? Vinny wants the first one. Leaning towards the second one. First one? Alright, yeah, we can go with the first one.
Yeah, tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and Marla to move him. Shouldn't it be something to celebrate?
I see. Understood. thank you.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father? What about Marla? Don't you want to give her something?
Oh, now that you mention it, I wanted the bard to teach me how
Hey,
to
Fancy
compose
sip.
a love
Alright.
poem.
Take a look there for it as soon as this.
Of course, and I'll give her some flowers too. Yeah, I'll pick some later. Thank you for your help.
There you go, just added you there on the friend list. One more person here to talk to. I don't know if it lets me do these quests in co-op mode. I know a lot of them it doesn't let you do on co-op. Would you have some work to do? Hey, no problem. There's always work to be done, isn't there? Like never ending.
Hi!
Ellen.
We heard you had something you wanted to discuss with the bard. We're his assistants. You can talk to us instead.
I hate when you get that commission. She wants you to break all these things at the same time.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I didn't know I'd see you two here. Well then, I won't stand on ceremony.
And I can play add you, huh? Alright, cool. Sounds like a plan.
I want to offer some flowers to the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean.
Play tomorrow. Alright, nice. Yeah, and I gotta work tomorrow night. I'll probably, if I play, I'll be on earlier in the day or evening. Something like that, probably evening time. It'll be work 11 p.m. my time.
I guess you must be quite close to Master Jean? She's an incredibly upright and diligent woman. Talented and always gets the job done. Honest, kind, gentle, not to mention...
You have Discord? Yes, I have a Discord account. It's SpanglyOne on there as well. Don't know the numbers on it. If there is numbers attached, I'll have to look them up. I think I'm logged into Discord at the moment, though. 1 second here. I'll finish talking to Ellen and I'll take a look on it.
Alright, we get it. She's pretty great.
Sorry, once I get talking about Master Jean, I get a bit excited.
Yes, she does. Pretty sure there's some numbers attached to the end of the name on there. Played hide and seek in co-op mode. Oh, I bet that's fun. Probably hard too. I can't even find the NPCs I need to deliver the pictures to for the camera.
This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing my poem, pick a fresh dandelion bouquet, head over to the office, and hand the flowers to the guard.
Unless they still make their idle animations, if you still hear them do that, that might help. Yeah, Discord server, filter, T-face. Yeah, I don't have like a Discord server of my own. I just got the an account on Discord, but probably a good idea to start a Discord server.
It's just the bouquet and the poem. I don't know. Best not sign them after all.
Yeah, I know the Discord will help out a lot with the co-op gameplay and stuff.
Wait a second. It's only normal to sign them. Why does that bother you so much?
I'm pretty new on Discord there too. I think when Spellbreak came out, so when I first started getting on there, cause yeah, the co-op gameplay on there. I was doing the what do you call those? The competitive mode gameplay on it. Scrims, I think you call them.
Knowing Master Jean's conscientious nature, I'm afraid she'll
Anti on
send a
your
different
wallpaper on your
return if she
phone.
sees my name.
Nice. Got a Hu Tao on my desktop.
She's so busy. I wouldn't
bunch of
want my
different
gift
ones
to
that
create more
cycles through.
work for her. If I can get this bouquet on her desk, that's enough for me.
I like her hat.
But then, Won't an untraceable bouquet create suspicion? Oh, what should I do?
Alright, and number 3, I believe. Alright, which one do y'all want to see? First image is your wallpaper. Two-tile wallpaper. How about getting some chain wallpapers to mix in there? Just get a variety of everybody. I'll just go ahead and go with option 3 here on this one. That's what Venti wants. Unless you guys want to see a different option, I'm okay with that. Doesn't matter to me. To give it a couple minutes and then chat sometimes kind of slow, but I'll go ahead and go with number 3 here.
For sure, a random anonymous gift will definitely get thrown away.
Sure hope water don't make the spring locks go off. Water from sink. Man. Oh man, my wife's asking me a question here, sorry, I apologize for that. Playing her Animal Crossing over here, she had a question. Not sure what she's asking then, so. Said never mind, she gave up on me.
Really? You sound so sure. Well, I guess I better include my name.
Your pizza's here. Hey man, enjoy your dinner or lunch. Hope it's good.
That's taken care of then. 1,000 thanks for your advice. I'll remember it.
Papa John's, nice. Pretty good. The one locally here, it used to be one of my favorite pizza places, but they kind of went downhill. Same with our local Domino's.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Most of the time we just get the close pizza place down the road there, the Marco's.
Will do.
You get pretty good deals, they're online orders. I think it's 11:57. Yeah, it's getting. It is 11:57 already. Man, time be flying by on this game. Sitting there hanging out, chatting, having a good time. Yeah, back. Hey, welcome back. Just finishing up the one quest and we had a problem with it. Venti was busy over here, we couldn't finish it. We had to go do the wind bloom stuff.
Tone Deaf Bard, we dished out some advice, just like you said. How did we do?
You did a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty sure you followed his advice
So,
for most
who
of
else
them.
needs some help around here?
What are you 3 up to? Mind if I get in on the action?
Is that Kaya?
Kaya!
Right here? I thought
Are
so.
you also here for romantic guidance?
It's the greatest bard in town. And now, the greatest romantic advisor in town, no doubt.
I know most people want to play the Japanese dub or the English dub. Get a lot of comments. They don't like the English, but that's easier for me to listen to. Battle Pass level reset. Now it's at level 2. Ooh, rough. One thing I don't like about the battle passes on games, makes you feel like obligated to like, oh yeah, I gotta get this done. This one, Venti, gonna talk about wine?
Still,
I don't know, probably.
don't you have other business to attend to?
The very beginning of the Wind Bloom quest. So it's trying to go get his old wine because he's doing the quest for Stanley and his imaginary friends. But then this quest started overlapping that quest. It wouldn't let us finish it because Venti's busy over here. Yes, wine.
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose
With
love
an H.
poems?
Not that wrong. I don't know, Vince, you could be whining with. Could be doing that kind of whining here in a minute. I don't know.
Exactly that.
If you don't get his
I heard you were
regular
teaching
wine.
classes in the plaza, so I came right away.
Huh? Kaya, you want to learn how to compose love poems too?
I'm not too shabby. Nevertheless, I'd like to register for the fast track classes.
Bad at typing. I'm really bad at typing too. I'm hitting the backspace and missing my backspace.
How come? You're a
I
smooth
try to type
talker.
faster than
Do
I can
you
type,
really
so I
need
make a
my
lot of
guidance?
errors.
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Please, please, please.
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I to keep the door closed?
Gotta have that Mora. Ran out of that crap not long ago.
Well
Not
then,
fun.
I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some reasonable demands?
Did take my Kaching to level 80 today finally. I had enough Mora for that. I was like, alright.
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to it!
Demands? Let's hear them.
Oh shit.
As students, aside from attending class, we also need homework exercises. Surely a well-designed course would require
More
us
bottles
to
of wine.
put our knowledge into practice and then have our teacher correct the poems we compose.
Idiot, I have to charge him a good bit for this.
Correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange for payment, naturally. These are
Yeah,
my
it's one-
demands.
I know. Yeah, it's awesome. Don't even feel like it.
Or to put it
Having a
another
good time
way,
chilling,
I'm actually
getting
gonna have
stuff
to
done,
work
hanging
for
out.
a living.
I want to secretly fat. I can believe that. Much as she loves food.
Is that so bad? I just think that with things like this, you should see them all the way through. More fun for everyone involved, don't you think? What do you say?
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief is at play here. Still, correcting homework. This is indeed a vital step. And I am curious to see the fruits of my students' labor. Congratulations, Kaya! Your demands have been accepted!
As I expected, a reasonable and down-to-earth teacher.
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
That he does.
Cool! A coercion contest!
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition fee, some Wind Bloom Festival exclusive Apple Bloom cider should do the trick.
I was asked for cider. Talking about like some hard cider?
What with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms
Wine part here in a
and all,
minute. Okay.
that shouldn't be a problem, should it?
I figured he had to be coming up here pretty soon.
Steady now. Let's not overestimate my abilities. Still, one bottle of the good stuff in exchange for your guidance. Not an opportunity to pass up.
Whoa, one bottle? Make that 3.
That's classic Vanty right there, isn't it?
Jeez.
3.
Give him an inch and it'll take a mile.
Please, please, please.
Oh man, he got a
Dear.
bag like that, didn't he? Oh. Oh, so 3.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way
You
over.
said 4, wasn't
Professor
it? Yeah.
Venti's Poetry Masterclass is now in session.
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket? And whose names are those?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya, Bennett. Oh, present!
Yeah, young Bennett is one of the most passionate adventurers in Mondstadt. He is also by far least fortunate. So infamous his bad luck that, in it. So, oh, I can't read. 1 second. So infamous in his bad luck that other adventurers are rarely willing to team up with him. Yet Bennett has grown used to being alone and doesn't let it discourage him. No matter how many injuries he may suffer, his fiery passion for adventure burns on. Come on, there's treasure waiting up ahead in the unknown. Benny's adventure team, assemble. Right, this is a catchphrase.
Bennett's really fired up.
Bennett dies due to bad luck. Oh no.
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like your enthusiasm. Make sure to channel that vigor into your poetry.
I forgot to check who's the other third 4-star character. I know there's 3 of them.
Yes,
I don't have.
sir.
I know Bennett's one of them. Sucrose is one of them.
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry. I see this is going to be
Nice,
a
yeah,
popular
Bennett.
class.
He's pretty good. I like having people have him in co-op mode. Especially when I got that C6 Bennett. Messes with my Kaching though, makes her have that fire blade. It's like, no, I got physical Kaching.
Telling Death Bard's gonna make a fortune.
I think the only person I got a C6 is Shang Lang, however you say her name, little Gooba fire lady.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral,
Nice.
where I will divulge to you my experiences and techniques in the art of poetic composition.
I probably should show Shang Lang some love since I got her at C6.
After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me for, constructive criticism.
You only have her out for the fire bear and the little fire tornado. Why is everyone pretty likely? They have no 5 stars. That's unfortunate. I have 4 of them total now. I got a Hu Tao right before Petty on like full 70 some, full 75, 76. I think it was 76 on her banner after losing 50-50 to Jean at the very beginning of it. Oh, excuse me.
As for your tuition fees, by all means, wait until the course is over before paying. But don't even think about vanishing.
But the only 2 5-stars I put anything into so far have been Benji and Kachang, and really Kachang mainly haven't really done much with Benji, just energy recharge. Like I say, it's right. Is Xing Cho? However you spell his name, he is really good for me. I've been really wanting to level him up. I'm sure I butchered his name, so.
In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warmly welcomed.
I noticed he's got that healing thing too. It's like, I didn't know he could heal once his rain swords go away. Be a good little barber replacement. Thinking about doing an electro Kachang and bringing a Hu Tao on. I don't know. I just want to experiment, play around with a lot of different teams, just have all kinds of fun, play around with it. So, now you're next in line, Nani. Have a good night, man. We appreciate you stopping by. You have a good one.
A quick question, sir. Does our special arrangement still stand?
Barbara Sex. I had a lot of fun with it there a while. I was playing around with it for DPS, and she was doing surprisingly well, like a sub DPS. I was quite shocked. I bet Ching Zhao. I'm not even gonna try to say his name anymore. Little water boy, little blue water boy. I bet he'll replace Barbara a lot better. Especially with the healing, whatever. Was it like 6% health or something you get back? But raises health too, I think it says for his. Not sure how to build him. I think you build his HP or something.
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first.
I'm running low on the XP books now, though. I got like maybe 100 of those left and 2 million more, if that.
Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework submissions together.
Stuff, man, just starts taking so much at these high levels.
Does that fall under the assistant's duties? Do we get paid for this?
Gajiao's real spear, awesome. I've yet to get a 5-star weapon. Of course, it's probably from where I don't really pull on the weapon banner at all.
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's traditional culture. An opportunity to immerse yourselves in the Windbloom Festival. I'm going to great lengths here to make sure you're a part of the festivities.
I still need to level up Diana's bow that I got on her.
Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
But I don't have enough of the those crystals. I need to farm more of those. I didn't know there was a limit on those that you could forge every day until like about a week ago. It's like you can do that 6 times. Crap.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
I'm forging the crap out of that stuff.
Good. In that case, when Kai is finished with his homework, let's go and look for him at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. But for now, I've got classes to teach. Traveler, why not make the most of it and check things out in the meantime? The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities. Don't forget to try them out.
There's a lot of like mini games or something during this. Alright, now maybe I can get back to the other quest I was working on. Oh, thought that said massive cloud of fog or something for a minute. And shop and all that stuff's unlocked. I'll check all that out later. For y'all though, I'm sure you guys have done check most of that kind of stuff out. What I want to do is get back down to this quest. What's this one? Working on? No. I thought it was this one. I was working on one for oh. Good check on Xiao. 3,000 some meters away. Pretty sure I was supposed to meet Binti somewhere for that last quest. Oh well. Away we go. Just started this. Yeah, right there. I know. When did 1.4 start? I'm so far behind with stuff. I'm telling you, I did. That's how far behind I am. I even have one of these crowns from the last time that I haven't used. I don't even know how you use them. I don't know if I wasted it or not. But I think it's down here. These. Oh no, it's like that little gold crown thing you get. It's real special. I'm bad with these damn menus. Yeah, this thing. I don't even know how do you use this thing. I don't know. Unless you gotta have somebody like maxed out or something. I missed out on the lantern right one. I didn't farm enough things to get to one.
I'm all
Didn't have
for
enough time.
work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Need to probably get on that. I think it says what, there's 8 days left on that I can do that. Hopefully I get everything done in the 8 days. I don't know if there's like stuff that has limited time on it or not there. I just unlocked the Dragon Spine Statue of the Seven with some co-op help this morning. I didn't know how to do to break the ice thingies. Canton, right. I'm writing that right now. Feels like missing. I keep adding it. Be a female. I ain't gonna do that. It'd be all butchery and crap. Everybody needs to do their very best for a big festival like Lantern Rights, so I can't submit the plan just yet. I don't want to tell her just submit it now. She's not happy with it. Tell her it's never gonna be perfect. Probably will never be perfect. There's always room for improvement, right? She is running out of time. So it goes alright, she's running out of time. I know I can come up with the best plan, I just need a bit more time. I'll tell her to submit it and then change it later. Make revisions to it. At least there's something in there, right? See, I told you I was terrible at these friendship things. Go just be confident. Be confident. Got this. I'll try to do when I'm out there skateboarding when I get a chance for that. Gotta be confident that you can know your abilities. Alright, nobody be satisfied if it's just a touched up version of last year's plan. Don't try to stop me, I still need to make some changes. Need to make the perfect plan. Alright, back to Fu Xiao. Now I'm probably butchering a lot of these names. I do apologize for that. I really do need to get the rest of this Geoculus, man. That stamina bar is just killing me. Back, Nervous Hand and Jing Zhao has sent me a message. Only one of them promised they would submit their work on time, but I guess one is better than none. As for the other one, I'll just have to continue to press them. Regardless, grateful for your help. Take these as thanks. Gimme. Right, XP bucks. Yeah. Take those. What's that? For the event.
Where has Master gone this time?
For these. I have no idea where to deliver these snapshots to. After the storm. Where's there? Let me guess, this is gonna be some really ancient quest up here, Storm Terror territory. Start at. Start north. Start top one, work our way down. I knock out this here quest if I can. Maybe call it a night after this one, possibly. I'll make sure I make plenty of time to rest up for work tomorrow night and all that good stuff. Some housework done. Always so much to do. Wish I had a lot more time to play this game. So fun. It was fun hanging out with everybody tonight too. I do appreciate everybody's been here. Everybody's followed a long journey. Well, just come here and check for Crystal Ore, is that it? I might as well mine that shit. I'm stupid if I don't grab that. Yeah, change my character here. I hate mining this without a Claymore character. Bye bye, Barbara. Give me Noel. I know Noel probably wouldn't be too bad if I put some work into her sword. I think she's got like a level 20 sword. I should have made a whole. I might do that actually. I might make the whole video when I did the Noblest Bloodstained Domain with her. A level 40 sword. Yeah, well, she was in the team, and I think Fischl was on the team. Chang, Venti, Fischl, and Noel with me. First time I soloed that level 90 domain with the 3 Abyss mages, the Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo mage. It's tough. Let's do this. Go out walking around. Fly. Yes. Of a fly, and there I go and do some stupid stuff. Teleport back up there. The amount of map pins because I pinned all the Geoculus, so I don't need to go farm.
Incoming. Hey.
How about maybe doing that? Farm my nose on the the hell did I get hit by? Oh, this stupid thing. Fine. I hate the little Storm Terror wind barrier thing. Wish I could just go off the top of his tower though and make it. But a lot of times I feel half brain dead. Sure, this game probably a lot easier to get through domains and stuff if I had more stamina. Then I could attack a lot more. I'm doing charge attacks. I've been running low on this stuff here. And just converting it all to the purple stuff they use for the weapons. I don't know if there's a better thing I should be doing with this. Other than that, that's pretty much what I use it for. I might make some weapons with it. There's a chest here. I can't pass this up.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Good old pyro in there. Get that pyro shit out of there. Oh well. Don't have my barber to put the flames out. I'm an icy boy. I don't like fire. Not yet. So we get Hu Tao in here, then we'll bring the fire. That's not too far, 180 meters, we can run there. Oh, he's been doing this to me today. I don't know why. Might be the heat, my computer might be running a little hot today. Been a couple little lags here and there, a little freezing up. I do try to run it at like max settings. Hope it doesn't affect the stream quality for you guys too bad. If it looks pretty for you guys, just as pretty for y'all as it does for me, runs just as smooth. You good. Attack. Been doing that a lot with the elemental stuff today. I don't know why. Been looking to see if there's something running in the background that should be running. I bet there is. I bet Windows updated my computer, restarted while I was sleeping, and I got programs running that I don't normally have running. If I need all these little items to upgrade my artifacts stuff. Did max out Kaching's artifacts here, I think. Y'all want to see what she's got going on right now. Started her flower there, level 20. My substats there on it, not the best substats yet. But I've been working on her, been trying to pull better stuff. Been trying to get a lot more crit damage out of her if we can. Her crit rate's not too bad. It's like 50 some percent, 55%. So her crit damage is only like 111 right now. I was pretty sure I maxed out all of these. What I can though, I get better substats on them. Yeah, I'll probably just take this, finish this quest off. Probably call it a night. I pressed the wrong button. You guys ever get that if you play controller? I don't know if it happens on PS4, it probably wouldn't happen on PS4. But it does to me a lot sometimes. Like switch the buttons on the right for my characters, how it's got up, right, left, and down. Got the Konami code over there on the far right for you to put input. But sometimes it switches like R3, L3, and it messes up like who I'm switching to. We have Crystal Chunks to Wagner. Alright. That's why this guy's been logging every time with the forging stuff. He's been asking me about the ore. I'm pretty sure it is. Because I've been over here making the weapon XP stuff from the people I send out on the adventures. I always send Kaya and Beto and all my people I don't have leveled up out to mine. Find some ore for me. Who's this guy? Alright. This is the guy I had to do get some more. Good, buddy.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
12 crystal chunks, not too bad. But I'm gonna call it a night there. Close up chat for tonight. Appreciate everybody stop by tonight. Thank you all so much. It really means a lot. I try not to bore you too much with the gameplay. I try to read as much as I can. I'm not just sitting here watching me read. I'll let you know a little bit about me. Had a lot of fun chatting with everybody tonight. Hope you all having a good time. Good night, good day, whatever time it is where you're at. Have a good one. Until next time. I'll suck at these endings apparently. But anyway, until next time, y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all.